Hey, I'm Joshua from JackRabbit, and I'm here to talk to you about the difference between neutral and stability shoes. What is overpronation, and how you can test what shoe's right for you from the comfort of your own home. So let's hop right in with a neutral shoe. Neutral shoes are designed with even cushion throughout the midsole and very minimal added stability on either side of the upper. Neutral shoes are designed for people who roll evenly throughout the gait cycle and don't need any added stability. Now, stability shoes are designed with added support in the midsole and upper, usually a stiffer or more supportive foam under the arch on the medial side and added stability on the medial and lateral side of the upper. These are designed for people who overpronate or collapse inward on the arch throughout the gait cycle. Now you might be asking, what is pronation? Well, pronation is the natural movement of the foot as it rolls inward. This movement absorbs shock by distributing the impact forces generated from the ground. Typically, there would be some splaying of the arch and some shifting of the ankle towards the inside, but the foot may not fully flatten to the ground. The amount of movement depends on arch height and flexibility of the person. There is a big misconception that pronation is bad, but it's actually necessary for shock absorption during the gait cycle. It is easily mistaken for being a cause of foot pain, as too much of it can cause misalignment. This is called overpronation. Overpronating feet tend to fully splay and contact the ground. The ankle may also rotate inward at a significant angle. This is where we start to see the effects on biomechanics, as the knees and hips also start to rotate inward and be misaligned. This can cause more pull on the surrounding soft tissue structures and hence put more strain on them to create pain over time. Excess foot movement can also cause friction on various areas of the foot, which result in pressure spots and callousing. All of this can result in conditions like plantar fasciitis, Achilles tendonitis, shin splints, IT band syndrome, and runner's knee. Ouch! Simply take your phone, turn on the camera, and set it against something stable. Begin with some isolated toe lifts. Focus on how the arch is interacting with the heel and the ankle. Note, I am fairly neutral, so there's no inversion of the ankle on the arch. Now we'll do basic gym squats. Focus on how the arch, knee, and hip are aligned. Right here you can see that my arch, knee, and hip are even, no collapse inward. I'm now demonstrating what it might look like if your arches collapse inward, causing the knees and the hips to invert. Finally, walk towards and away from the camera. Seen here as a neutral foot as the arch stays lifted throughout the stride. However, if your ankle and arch collapse heavily inward, that would indicate overpronation. So now that you know all about neutral stability shoes, what is pronation, and whether you overpronate, feel free to finish up the Shoe Finder quiz to find the right shoes for you. If you have any other questions, never hesitate to call your local JackRabbit store and we'll be happy to help you find the right fit. Happy trails!